Before we dive in, let's review a few things about fractions.
I remember that a fraction represents part of a whole. For example, 1/4.
The number above the line in a fraction is called the numerator. It tells us how many parts we have.
The number below the line in a fraction is called the denominator. It tells us how many parts are in the whole.
Great! Now, let's learn how to multiply fractions by fractions. Here, we have 2/3 of a birthday cake. What if we eat 3/4 of what's here? How much cake would we have eaten?
To figure this out, we need to find 3/4 of 2/3.
So that means we need to find less than one group of 2/3.
Would that be 3/4 times 2/3?
Yes! Usually in multiplication, we count multiple groups, but this time, we have less than one group of 2/3. Let's use a drawing to help us do this. First, we begin by representing 2/3. Let's highlight this in blue so it's easy to see.
Now we have to find 3/4 of that blue section.
Yes, and we can do that by splitting the blue section to find 3/4 of it. So let's draw equally spaced horizontal lines. Then, since we're finding 3/4, we'll highlight 3 of the fourths in yellow.
Neat! The parts that overlap are green.
Yes, the green part represents 3/4 of 2/3. The last step is to represent this green section as a fraction.
Okay, it looks like there are 12 parts in this whole cake. So each part is 1/12.
And the green section has 6 of those parts. So it can be represented by the fraction 6/12. 3/4 times 2/3 equals 6/12.
Great job! And now a very happy birthday to us!
Happy birthday!
Let's dig in. Yeah! Next, let's see how multiplying fractions by fractions can help us make my grandma's delicious mac and cheese. Her recipe calls for 5/6 of a pound of cheddar cheese, and 3/5 of that amount must be white cheese. How many pounds of white cheese do we need?
So we need to find 3/5 of 5/6, which we can do by multiplying 3/5 times 5/6.
That's right. Let's make an area model to figure it out.
We start with representing 5/6 of a pound of cheese. To do that, draw a square and split it into 6 equal sections. Then shade 5 out of 6 in blue. That blue part represents 5/6 of a pound of cheese.
Since we need 3/5 of the blue part, we can split it into 5 sections the other way and highlight 3 of them in yellow.
The part in green is our answer. Now we just need to represent it as a fraction.
It looks like there are 30 parts in this whole square, so each part is 1/30.
And the green section has 15 of those parts. So it can be represented by the fraction 15/30.
So 3/5 times 5/6 equals 15/30.
That makes sense.
Hey, I noticed that when we multiply the numerators, 3 times 5, you get 15. And when you multiply the denominators, 5 times 6, you get 30. Those are the same numbers in the answer, 15/30. Is that a coincidence?
It's not a coincidence. We have 30 in the denominator because we split 6 sections into 5 parts each. 6 times 5 is 30. We have 15 in the numerator because we split 5 blue sections into 3 parts each. 5 times 3 is 15.
Wait a minute. So you're saying instead of drawing those diagrams, we can get the same answer just by multiplying the numerators together and the denominators together?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. The model helps us understand what's happening. But now we can solve it faster simply by multiplying the numerators and then the denominators. Let's do a quick example. Let's say you wanted to solve 2/3 times 4/5.
We can just multiply the numerators. 2 times 4, which equals 8.
And then we multiply the denominators. 3 times 5 equals 15.
So the answer is 8/15.
Exactly.